But still, for valedictory, we have to wait for Honorable Chairman AICT, who is equally interested to award you, to reward you. We have a person, and I'm sure you will be very, very interested to know about him. So here are a few lines. Today we have with us, one of our chief guests is Dr. Dayanand. Dr. Dayanand is Program Director of Innovations of Defense Excellence. What he does is to identify the spark within you. If you are committed, you want to contribute to nation building, you are a techie, you propose the idea, and he would be there to address and to explain you. But then, so he has supported, I think more than thousands, numbers again he would speak about. So Dr. Dayanand is a Program Director of Innovations for Defense Excellence under the Department of Defense Production, DDP, Ministry of Defense, Government of India. A dynamic leader in India's defense innovation system, he plays a pivotal role in driving national initiatives that empowers startups, MSME, academia, and innovators to co-centric cutting-edge defense technologies. And dear teachers, some time back he was a teacher as well. With extensive experience in defense program management, technology development, and strategic innovation, Shri Dayanand has been instrumental in scaling IDEX into one of the country's most successful innovation platform. Under his leadership, IDEX has accelerated the development of futuristic defense solutions, supported numerous startups through challenges and grants, and strengthened the collaboration between armed forces, industry, and research institutions, I would say individuals as well. I was just talking to him for some time. You must have seen yesterday's some videos which I have seen the news, 1,000 drone attack, right? The war is all techie war. And anti-drone systems as well. Drone is only one application which I'm talking about, and number of solutions and number of problems. So he has contributed significantly to promoting indigenous design, Atmanirbhar Bharat initiatives, and technology self-reliance. His professional journey reflects a deep commitment to building a robust innovation pipeline for the Indian defense sector, enabling rapid prototyping, mission-critical solutions, and a vibrant culture of defense entrepreneurship. Shri Dayanand continues to champion innovation-led capacity development, fostering a strong ecosystem that aligns emerging technologies with the strategic needs of Indian armed forces. We welcome you, Dr. Dayanand, to GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management. You will find all 180 smart innovators, techies who believe in their dreams. Although their applications are altogether different, they are working for Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. But I know one who has that power of technology with him. I know they are all innovators, and it would not be difficult for them to visualize and come out with a gazette application for defense as well. So with these words, although we have not started this program yet, I would like to request you if you can address to these young innovators as well. And thank you so much for being here in spite of your busy schedule, just through WhatsApp messages. Thank you so much.
Seven o'clock time, and this crowd, it means, yes, innovation is the need of the hour. And I can see a lot of students, innovators, sitting even at the last row. This entire hall is full. This is the power of the innovation in the country. As ma'am told, you can dream and then start working for your dream. GL Bajaj has been made for nodal center for problem statement of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. And yes, the learnings which you got will empower you to work for this country, to empower you to become self-sustainable. And I am very sure that all these 180 students, you must not be looking for a job. Since you started your journey, when a student joins a BTech program or any graduate program or master student, in first year their dreams come around getting a good job. But when they start doing some kind of innovation, going second year or third year, and if they get good mentorship, then they start their own startup. Then they become job givers. I have asked many persons, what is your dream? Many says, I want to serve the nation. So ultimate target is serving the nation. Mode may be different. Someone is contributing through becoming mentor of these innovators. Someone wants to wear uniform, but everyone cannot wear uniform. This is not possible that each and every one of us get that opportunity to wear uniform. But if we can help those people who are in uniform through our technological development, advancement, that is also real. You are living your dream. I will connect you through your journey and what we are doing in IDEX, and a clear way ahead that how you can think about innovation and how this innovation can help you in becoming not only self-sustainable, not only job givers, rather a satisfaction that whatever you have done has been implemented for this country. So we started IDEX in 2018 under Department of Defense Production, Ministry of Defense. So the idea was to take problem statements from Army, Navy and Air Force. What kind of problem they are facing on battleground, on their daily working. And then we started converting this entire problem statement, their problem, their day-to-day life problem into form of problem statement. And then we created problem definition statement and product requirement unit. And then we started giving it to public domain. If you have any idea, please come to us. I don't want any credential that you have a 10-year experience, you are connected with any government organization, you have some experience in government organization. Your idea, so to speak, whether you are a student, whether you are a faculty, whether you are an innovator, whether you are a startup, whether you are a MSME. And then you can propose a solution for that problem statement. Whether if I ask for an individual protection system jacket, bulletproof jacket, for example, this bulletproof jacket we are seeing in the market from last 5 years. But if I say okay, give me a bulletproof jacket which can have integrated health parameter inbuilt with the bulletproof jacket. And if you have a solution for that, then any individual innovator or any startup can apply to us, and then based on submissions, we shortlist few ideas at the ideation stage. Once these ideas are selected, then we call these innovators for a short interaction. That is known as HPSC, High Powered Selection Committee presentation. And if we like your idea, then we started giving you fund. Fund in 3 categories. We started with 1.5 crore fund for each project, 1.5 crore grant. And then based on success, we started giving 10 crore grant. And then last year, we increased it up to 25 crore rupees each project. And we are getting a lot of success. But then, 1.5 crore rupees, is that enough? Is it 1.5 crore is enough to create this ecosystem of defense innovation? So the grant can help you in building some system. But then we keep talking about self-sustainable, India going ahead with China, USA and other countries. And then during Diwali, it become our moral responsibility to put on the status, please buy diyas from this local vendor, not Chinese bulb. And then we purchase those Chinese bulb. But still we put a status on our WhatsApp, don't purchase this Chinese bulb. Then why? Question is why that we ourselves are putting those status and then again we ourselves are purchasing those Chinese bulb? Since it requires a cost-effective solution. Until unless we will be technologically, our innovator will be able to beat that. If they are providing some bulb in 30 rupees cost, and if Indian bulb will be available in 100 rupees cost, who will purchase? Then we will keep talking only. Someone has to come for a solution who can provide solution in less than 30 rupees. And then see the change. It's a business model. So this 1.5 crore rupees, 10 crore rupees, 25 crore rupees is not enough to create this ecosystem. So with the time, once you are developing a solution, and then Army, Navy, Air Force is procuring also, purchasing from the startup and MSME. And purchasing not only in the range of small amount, purchasing in the range of 100 crore, 200 crore, 300 crore, 500 crore rupees from small startup and MSMEs. Now you think the change. People started believing, yes, something can happen. But usually what happens, that if any problem statement is given to you, and maybe if you have asked for a 2-year timeline, okay, it requires 2-year timeline to build this model, this product, to do the research. And after 2 years you are coming, then the requirement and what you are proposing will have some difference. So a model was required which should exactly match making of the requirement and what we are proposing. So we divided entire this development into 6 milestones, 6 steps. And for each project for which we have selected, we have given one officer from armed forces who will be with you throughout the development, so that he can ensure that, yes, you are on the right path. Your product development is in the right direction. At the end, there will be no gap. And we also assigned one incubation center to help this innovator. As of now, with IDEX, there are total 28 incubation centers who are helping these innovators in not only technical handholding, in their business handholding, in technical hand-holding, if they require some expertise, if they want some consultancy, this incubation center are helping them. And at the end, this entire product is developed as per the requirement of armed forces. But again, the problem in armed forces is the testing of the product. Like in Smart India Hackathon, what you have developed, there can be one thing. This 180 student, some may be winning some award today, some may be in the runner-up list. But you think that is your target is just to win the Smart India Hackathon? Or is this your entry gate from today onwards? You will be entering into new arena. Now your journey started today itself. Don't you think that once you are winner, you have achieved something? How these solutions are going to be implemented? How these solutions are going to make ease someone's life? Usually, a lot of universities, colleges, we conduct a lot of conferences, seminars, faculty development programs, student development programs. You must are also attending some, online courses on Udemy, Coursera, at various other platforms. But this purpose of this conferences, seminar, short-term courses, online courses should not be a tick mark or addition in your resume. If a conference has been conducted, if 200, 300 paper has been presented there, what is the outcome? Is that going to be just add that in some journals, or that is going to be converted into product? That is very important. Just student has to start thinking in that way. And since you all are thinking, that's why you all are here. So in IDEX, we started getting a lot of solution. For example, radar spoofing, AI solutions, quantum security. Good part we have noted, one student 2 years back participated with us. He was third year undergraduate. And his college, usually I think we get 10-20% application from academics as well, apart from startup MSME, and maybe some from servicemen, ex-servicemen also. So I have seen a third year undergraduate student was participating. And I have seen that his college HOD was also participating. So I asked the student, are you confident? He said yes. And with that challenge, some IIT's HODs were also participating, apart from few good startup MSME. Usually for each challenge we get 100 to 1,000 application. So he was shortlisted, that student was shortlisted. And then I said, are you aware that we are giving 1.5 crore rupees grant for this challenge? But rest 1.5 crore, that is, ministry is only giving 50% grant, rest 50% you have to raise. He said, I am not here for grant. Then what is your purpose? He said, grant can be given by anyone. There are a lot of angel investors in the country. Nowadays, grant and this investment is not an issue. If I will get selected, I will get that Air Force base, I will get that naval base, I will get that army facility, I will get that knowledge of the armed forces person, I will get the data, historical data of the armed forces, which I cannot get anywhere. So investment fund is not an issue. And then, luckily and fortunately, in that challenge, that student was selected. And I'm very happy to announce that he has developed that product also, finally completed also. So this is the kind of, we have funded them, fund up to 1.5 crore rupees. But he has completed that. And many students I have seen, student startup, they get selected, they hired good professionals in that field, and with their help and with their own ideology, and they have completed the product development. Only thing, you have to first believe yourself. Yes, you can do. Most of us, we do not believe on us. We think that the IIT professor can be better than us. No. You start believing in yourself. Don't think, student from any college, any university, this is your skill, your potential, your knowledge is important. Nowadays, there are numerous schemes has been launched by Government of India. It's not only innovation for defense excellence. DRDO, TDF, they are also funding up to 50 crore rupees per project. There are numerous schemes. Just only thing your idea should speak. But then IDEX, in IDEX, what we have done, we thought if armed forces has given some challenge and people are providing some solution, but sometime it may happen that student, faculty, startup, any innovator may have their own idea, which even armed forces could not have thought upon. Then what will happen to those ideas, which we have not even launched? And this is not a new model that we are only following. We have gone to different countries, we have met their defense, and this planned innovation and open innovation, these two models are followed everywhere. So we also thought on why not open innovation model. So we started open innovation model in November 2019, wherein you can have your own idea, you define problem, you define solution with huge case of armed forces, and then this submission, that is open challenge submission, is open throughout year. There is no date for open challenge. You can always submit your idea on IDEX website, idex.gov.in. And if your idea has huge case of armed forces, defense, then you can also get shortlisted based on suo motu basis. It means there is no planned innovation. From your side, your open idea is coming, but armed forces, they found that your idea is fit for their huge case. Then again, they can shortlist you. And even in that category also, almost a good number we have funded around 100 projects under open challenge also. And all these students must have worked very hard. As madam said that from last 5 days, you all are working continuously for the Smart India Hackathon. So this government has initiated very good scheme. I was thinking when I was coming to this institute for this program, that then what is the benefit of this Smart India Hackathon? Students will participate, they will put their 5-day effort, and at the end, some of them will get some prize. And then whether this will be converted into some product or not, whether it will just become a model and then closed off. Then what is the conversion? So two things came in my mind. First thing is your attitude. That yes, you have shown willingness to be part of this innovation of the country, innovative model of the country, innovation ecosystem of the country. First thing. So you are ready for future innovator. If you can think solution of this even small problem, medium problem also, then you can also provide solution for large and complex problem also. So everyone who is sitting in this room has participated in Smart India Hackathon. Believe in yourself that after a few years you are going to provide some solution for large and complex problem of this country. So first thing is your attitude, and then your readiness for future problem. And second thing, then extended version of these solutions. If you have invested your 5 days, you must have interacted with faculty members. You must have interacted with student volunteer, your college seniors. You must have refined your idea. So if you will put more effort, you will come with more solutions which can be make ease of some life, which can convert it into product, not only research. But then all these require, to go out of comfort zone. And that is the toughest task in this country. Going out of comfort zone. People, your friend, your colleague may say, what you will get? Why are you putting all this effort? You will get same salary what I am getting. Why are you even putting this extra effort? Do you want to make management happy? That's why you are putting your extra effort. But believe me, all this extra effort what you are putting today is going to give result tomorrow. You are investing on yourself. And if you will invest on yourself, then the organization which are associated with you will automatically, their standard will increase. You don't think about organization, just think about yourself. But if you will think about yourself, you will work for yourself, then that benefit will always come to your associated organization. But then why is success rate is very low? Why very less people wants to go out of their comfort zone, want to do this innovation? It is important is policies. Many a time we think that we are putting our lot of effort, even things are changing or not. So policies are very important. So when we got that this testing cycle in defense is very complex. So no one wants to come, no startup want to come in defense. You will find that prior to 2014-15, there were hardly any defense startup in the country. Hardly any defense startup in the country. As on 2025, IDEX has supported around 600 companies we have already funded. So policies should be very flexible. So we have introduced one single stage composite trial. It means the entire trial, for trial what happens in defense, like DGQA may be involved. For airborne platform, Semilac will be involved. Like DGAQA may be involved. So other testing agencies are involved and they keep testing their product as per requirement, as per mandate. So for IDEX product, for this platform, single stage composite trial was introduced. So with this ease of testing and trial, many people found it very easy. So policies should be very flexible. And for a student also, we started internship in IDEX. So we thought that yes, we have to bring a student at this level itself so that in future they can be future defense innovator. So we started internship and started giving a stipend of 30,000 per month to students. But again, this 30,000 was not important. Important part was that students were getting chance to work on real life defense project which were implemented for armed forces. The kind of learning they are getting in defense. Today's, as ma'am said, during Ops Sindoor, you must have heard a lot of happened. So how this drone, anti-drone became very important. So nowadays, this war are not only traditional war. This is more technological advancement. And this technological advancement, this research, this idea has to come from institutes. Since you are directly faculty, students, you all are directly engaged with day-to-day problem things, and then you can provide solution. You can start thinking for everything. There should be some curiosity in your mind that why this? Start questioning yourself. And if you will start questioning yourself, if you will start formulating problem, if you will start reading about, and you all are very blessed to have in, generative AI with you. And then generative AI should not, used as an option for doing anything. Rather, it should aid you. It should assist you. Generative AI should assist you. For your, problem-solving approach, for thinking something, for some structure. But then, any AI or anything cannot think like you. And I'm very sure when you have started your, preparing your solution for Smart India Hackathon, or before submission, you must be preparing your models. You must have interacted with good number of people, with your team, with your mentors, with your faculty. That approach is very good. We think that if we will discuss something with someone, he will steal my idea. We have a fear of this. But your idea will remain with you. Start getting some critics. You request someone that please listen my idea, give some question so that you can improve yourself. Have you ever, any student has thought of any defense solution? So you must, before coming to Smart India Hackathon, you must also be doing some innovation in your institute. And I am very sure that all the students are from different part of the country. Have it happened that you have discussed your idea with someone and then that person said, no benefit. And then, but still you think that, yes, there is some chance in my idea, I would like to work on this. Situation comes across you. Then probably you have to check feasibility of your idea also. The idea should not only be hypothetical. It should not only involve with your patriotism. It should be some kind of solution also, some kind of, literature survey you have to do, and then some reference point ki yes, it can happen. Once I have interacted with students, maybe 6-7 years back in one college. And then I was talking about at that time what kind of innovation is in your mind. So different people, different students proposed different solution to me. Whatever was there in mind at that time, someone said that I want to improve this weapon system. Someone said that I want to make this weapon system automotive. And then everyone has put their own rationale behind that. But then one student stood up, he said, sir, I have one idea. I said, yes, everyone is discussing their idea. You also discuss your. He said, sir, I want to make a weapon which will kill all the Pakistanis. So I said, okay, very good. Just you tell me that what is your idea? Which kind of weapon you want to make? How that weapon will work? What are the parts of weapon? What will be the size, shape? What kind of, which category of weapon? Sir, I don't know anything, but I will make it someday. So your idea should not only with such kind of feeling. If you want to make something, read about it. Discuss with someone. And there are policies which will always support you. Don't kill your idea. What happens in usually different ministry or in government, since you all are innovator, most of this in government, how this product are procured, there is a tendering system. At most of the places, tender happens and then in tendering who won, they get this product to all the innovators. But then IDEX, what we have done, we have made it compulsory that whenever any under planned innovation, whenever any problem statement is given by armed forces, you have to give some MOQ, minimum order quantity, that yes, if any innovator will complete that product, this particular product will get some kind of order. 2 years back, we got one solution of firefighting bot. So firefighting bot, this challenge was given by Indian Navy, and this was automated firefighting bot, robotic firefighting bot. And a company from Ahmedabad won this competition with us, Swadeshi Impresa. And the company was very small. Company developed that product, firefighting bot, and is being used by Navy now, and that company got 250 crore order from Army and Navy. For that, just can you think that even this firefighting bot can be such innovative? But he brought innovation in that itself, and he got an order of 250 crore rupees. Artificial intelligence in supply chain management. Someone may think, what is in this? The artificial intelligence in supply chain management is just a common generic thing. But someone brought innovation in this. So you have to sharpen your idea, your plan, and I'm very sure that not only scheme like IDEX, other scheme of Government of India is very supportive towards innovation. And for all this innovation, there is one thing related is intellectual property, IP. So in many government scheme, this IP are shared with government. It means those who are giving fund to you. So we have given this in IDEX, we have given this 100% IP to innovator. So government is not taking any IP. This entire IP will be with you so that this innovation ecosystem will be created. Only thing, even in open challenge also, although this planned innovation keeps coming, in open innovation also, you may submit your solution with, with huge case of armed forces. I know that talking all this and listening all this on the 5th day, and that too when your event is about to finish, is like, okay, aaj bol lo, abhi baad mein dekhenge. It is really very tough. But maybe I may have been able to give you some idea so that when you will reach to your college finally after getting over of all this competition, then at least you will start searching something, what is IDEX, what is DRDO, what is defense, what is use case, what kind of solution is required, what is IDEX internship. So maybe not today, but who knows that out of this 180, I may get few future defense innovator. And maybe some from faculty also. Who knows that some of you must be having some idea with you which you have not even discussed with anyone, and now you think that, yes, I have thought this idea 3 years back. Let me submit such proposal. But then you improve your proposal, you understand with the requirement of industry. The proposal should not with theme of academia only. So the two approach, one is research approach, one is product approach. So then you have to convert your research approach into product approach. Are you planning for internship in your own area of research? Have you ever thought of in that way that, okay, if I am doing this this kind of particular kind of, research or solution or innovation, then if I will be getting internship in that area only, then I will be able to sharpen my knowledge. I will be able to apply myself. If you started searching internship in your own area of innovation, your own area of interest. So yes, getting a reply at this stage is really very tough. If your energy level would have been different, but after regular 5 days of interaction and product or idea, development working, yes, it is little difficult. Yes. If anyone would like to present any idea related, maybe not specific to defense use case, but if you think apart from your SIH solution, if it's something you want to present. A lot.
Hello. Hello. So, dear students, I was just talking to Dr. Dayanand. So that time he said, how much is grant? So he said, 1,200 something crores I have distributed in last 3 years, and probably this year it is going to be maybe 5,000, 6,000 crores. Look at the scope, the canvas which is available for innovators, and just in one ministry. है किसी में idea है किसी के पास? There are so many students. Do you want to present your idea before sir? Just in 2 minutes, just an idea. And how open is our government? Many times we criticize the government. How open is this system? You don't require a company. You just require an idea. You don't require to be maybe a startup. No startup is required when you present the idea. No company registration is required. No proof of concept is required. Just technology and your idea and your presentation. So, we are sitting in jail, Bajaj. We have almost 500 people sitting over here. I'm sure this must be full of idea, and if you have idea, if you have spark, I'm sure even if you are tired, you should be passionate about your idea. So do you have any questions to Dr. Dayanand? Any one of you? I think everybody is so tired, like they are not even in a condition to ask the questions as well. Okay, yes please. Somebody can give the mic. Volunteers, please.
Hello, good evening everyone. So I'm from VIT Chennai, and my question is to Dr. Dayanand sir. Sir, my team, we had a idea, and now we have a prototype too of a project called Terrain Scout, for which we had our patent approved from the DRDO only. And from the past 2 years, we are trying to get it through from the IDEX platform, but somehow it's getting rejected.
So have you tried to find the gap that why your idea has been rejected? Have you worked on that?
I mean, we have made, since the time we first pitched it to you guys in the IDEX platform, so we had made 2 more iterations. And as I previously stated, the utility patent was accepted by the DRDO only. So
Right, very right. I'll answer you. So one thing is that research, other thing is product. So you have submitted your idea through open challenge or any planned open challenge? Okay. So as I said that open challenge is open throughout the year, and whenever you are submitting your solution on suo moto basis, and you give a end user that whether your problem is for Army, Navy or Air Force, and then your solutions are sent to Army, Navy, Air Force. They shortlist with their use cases. Sometime what happens that we are working on something and we submit some solutions on suo moto basis, but we think that our idea is very unique, and maybe sometimes it get unique also. But armed forces also do a lot of innovation on their own end. So sometime if that particular solution is matches with their own innovation, the own stuff which they are doing by their own internal officers, so sometime they may not take it in suo moto basis. But as you said that you have already pitched 2 times, I suggest you that we have almost 28 partner incubator center, and I think you should take their help in improving your idea. Like in Delhi also, we have our incubation center as IIT Delhi, and most of the IITs or IIC Bangalore are our incubation center with IDEX. So you can approach them, since they used to evaluate this lot of idea for us also. So maybe they may give you some some gap finding, and then you can improve your system. And maybe in next few months we will also be coming with some problem statement launch. So during that time also you can think that if anything comes in planned innovation which fits in your idea, so what happens on suo moto basis, the selection rate is little low than the planned innovation. Since in open innovation we get thousands and thousands of application. And as I said you that we have almost funded around 100 projects under open innovation as on date. But in planned innovation we have already funded around 500 projects. So it will be good that you approach some incubation center, and I'm very sure that they will help you. Like in IIT Delhi, there is one center is FITT. So you go and meet in FITT. They have a lot of technical experts also, a lot of professors also with them who will help you in refining your problem statement, and then you resubmit your idea, and maybe next time with more addition, work on find that what kind of requirement is with the armed forces. Other thing, whenever we launch any problem statement during Defense India Startup Challenge, we do a lot of interaction at different center. Maybe next time I can come to GL Bajaj also with some armed forces officer. So they also keep discussing with those problem statement. Usually we go in all the IITs, but I'm a believer that I can get solution from anywhere. So it's not only IIT, any institute, from any institute I can get good solution. So next time, whenever we will be launching challenge, we can have a plan for outreach session at GL Bajaj also. At that time, we will bring some armed forces officer. So that lot of sessions happens during that launch. So in every part of the country, we conduct a lot of session. You can go there also, you can attend, and you can also discuss those ideas with the armed forces. Third option is, in Navy, there is a Directorate of Indigenization, DOI. In Air Force, it is Directorate of Aerospace Design, it is DAD. And in Army, it is Army Design Bureau. So if your solution is intended towards Army, you can take time from Army Design Bureau, go and meet them and understand that what is the gap, why it has not been selected. Since whenever we make any proposal, from our side, we always think that this is a good solution, that's why we submit any solution. But then we have to take critique, and we have to improve our solution till the time it gets selected. All the best to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Such an inspiring talk, non-stop, 1 hour. Thank you so much. Any other question? Any question? So, I think FAB, the Defense Innovation
Maybe in
Week
Feb,
would be
March,
FAB or
anytime.
March. It would be there, and many applications would come to you, and we wish that everyone should contribute, at least techies should contribute in their own way to the country. And we have that weapon in our hand, that we can have that technological knowledge. So with technology, we can change the shape of the future wars as well, and to work towards to safeguard our country as well. With these words, thank you,
you.
Dr. Dayanand. Thank you so much. I would request Professor R.K. Mishra and Dr. Satyen Sharma ji to be here to honor Dr. Dayanand, please. Thank you. It's really, we are honored. I would request you.
Good evening to all of you. Just I want to wake up to you with one thrilling task. अभी जो हमारा रिसेंट में जो हुआ बॉर्डर का प्रॉब्लम, that is Operation Sindoor. The real task for air defense was, in one direction, if 50-60 drones are coming together, our radar was not able to visualize how many drones are there in one path, because one single target, it was appearing on the radar, whereas drone was more than 50 in one direction. How to kill all the 50? As in radar, target was showing only one. Can you distinguish with your technology that radar should detect separately all 50? It is coming from one direction, that is northeast or southwest, because your space is divided into 4 segments. Can anybody say north indicate how much degree? If any enemy is coming from, enemy fighter plane is coming from north, what it will appear in the radar? That is 0 degree. South, opposite to 0. So northeast, in radar you will read the angle 0 to 45, runway 090. So if 0 to 45, suppose 50 drones are coming, then radar should distinguish all 50 blips it is available on that screen, so that you can fire missile individually. But this was a big challenge for Air Force to differentiate whether it is 1 or it is 50. So some losses, it happens in first day, but in second day, DRDO has found out some solution, and it was available. Can you make some device to separate the target in radar? This is the biggest challenge. How to jam the systems? Another challenge. If you want to send your fighter to your enemy location, if you want to destroy the enemy area, their radar and communication should not work. Then only your fighter will go and bomb and come back. If it is caught in the radar, that will be killed. So as soon as Air Force fighter is entering in enemy location, that particular sector, all communication radar should be jammed. Can you provide a circuit which can jam sector jamming or barrage jamming? That is the second task you have with you. All the challenge will come in very soon when defense sir will open the task. So GL Bajaj, if you want this project, you can come and contact me. I have some project you can make. So I have got from Sena Bhavan, some project is there with me. So 2 tasks I have disclosed in front of you. If you can make some device that you can support our nation or defense in very well mannered. So your engineering is needed here. Anybody, any idea? So some more I cannot disclose because some secrecy it comes. So 2 tasks I have given you, and it will come. If Defense Hackathon is there, both the tasks will be available. So you should plan for future. Thank you very much. You can speak for 2 minutes. Anyone of that group, any student, particularly group leader, you have a very vast knowledge, very good. Other groups should be ready because all 26 group leader has to come here. And you have to say something, what you have done in 5 days and what idea you have taken and how rigorously you have worked on the particular project. Please.
Hello? You can hear? Good evening, everyone. Myself, Kritika, and I'm the team lead of Zeta. Here's my team, Vipra, Pragati, Karthik, Lakshmi, and Spandana. My theme was basically real-time pressure measurement for orthotic devices, where we designed a orthotic pressure measurement of the food. We took that topic because food was a main root cause of spinal issues, where we built a prototype that will measure your foot pressure, and also it will self-adjust itself based on how and where your pressure is too much, using actuators of silicone air bladders and micro pump. Like instead of just stopping with measurements, we went beyond of actuation part of self-adjusting, so that all the people, like people who have flat foot, or people who have diabetic ulcer, or people who is facing a lot of chronic foot pain, everyone, like including athletes, normal human beings, even disabled people, from normal to disabled, everyone can be like accessible for using our prototype, and make sure that their foot is balanced, as well as like how it works is basically foot, knee, our hip, everything is a kinetic chain along with the spinal. So if we maintain the foot, I think the complete lower body will be balanced. So instead of just correcting the spinal, we focused on the entire lower part, trying to bring the best solution for it. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Every hackathon becomes memorable through stories of its participants, the sleepless nights, the breakthrough moments, and the joys of seeing an idea come alive. I'd like to now invite few of our representatives from participating teams to share their journey, their challenges, triumphs, learning, and key takeaways from SIH 2025. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. I request volunteers to please help them with the mics.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and of the dais, esteemed professors, director and officials, mentors, evaluators, participants. I am Mohan from Trichy, Saranathan College of Engineering, Trichy. Over these 5 days, we have witnessed an extraordinary display of commitment, teamwork, which deserve our hearty congratulations and appreciation. Each and every volunteer has hardly took rest, but yet continue with a smile on their face till this moment. Your dedication has touched our hearts, bro. Meticulous planning, relentless support, extraordinary teamwork. We are really happy to be with all of you. Availability of components, equipments, 3D printers with round-the-clock technical support near the venue itself has never been seen by me, because I was the participant in the last 4 grand finale SIH. So salute to the technical support team. I just want to mention about it. And the most inspiring aspect for me was seeing Director Madam, professors, heads, venue in charges, staff, volunteers were present and active late in the night. Hats off to you all. That level of commitment reflects the true spirit of your institution. Kalakidinga. We all take away one thing without your permission, madam. The sweet memories, which we take it really. Last but not the least, lovely and friendly GLBNs. Thank you. Dhanyavad. I thank the authorities of AICT, Ministry of Social Justice. Chance kedecha enga oorukku vaanga. Thank you so much.
I request few of our participants to please share their journey of SIH 2025.
गुड इवनिंग ऑल ऑफ यू। जीएल बजाज ने जो ऑर्गेनाइज करा है एसएचआई बहुत ही अच्छा और बहुत अमेजिंग था। यहाँ के स्टाफ मेंबर एंड वॉलंटियर्स आर वेरी हेल्पफुल एंड थैंक यू।
Good evening, everyone. This is Professor Arun Jyoti from Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi, Karnataka. So, about our experience, the day we have arrived here since last Saturday, so we had a very good experience. So, when we left Belgaum, we were feeling like definitely we are going to miss our city, and we feel like maybe after going over there, we'll feel like when we'll go back to again to our city, and how to spend these days in because we had come first time. Even I was coming here for the first time. Even my students are also coming for the first time. So we were thinking that time. Now we are thinking like so early the days were went, and now we have to leave this place and we need to go back to our place. So the hospitality what was made here, it was really excellent. Because whatever starting from the accommodation, the food, whatever was there, it was very excellent. Because I tell you one thing, every day in hostel where I used to take the breakfast, almost every day, the warden sir, I think if I'm not wrong, Anil Kumar sir, he used to come every day and ask to us, Dr. Saab, how is your experience? How is your our accommodation, food, everything he used to ask, everything, and every day he used to take the feedback. And that was excellent. And the day we have arrived here, one of the volunteer here said, like, sir, you don't worry, we are very good at hospitality. Then that time I was thinking, yes, what these people have said may be true and all that. Then from that day onwards, I felt it's really correct, 100% it is true, because every stage our professors of GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management helped in every aspect. Let it be Dr. Sansar sir, let it be Dr. Satyendra Sharma sir, let it be People sir. So they all, I am taking very few names, but everybody in every aspect they helped us. Whatever we did, they said only one thing, whatever you require sir, anytime you contact us, we will be there for you for everything. So that was about everything, and whatever the thing we require, it was given us, and the environment created in such a way that even we work for 24/7, we never felt boring, and whatever the activities they have arranged for our entertainment over the night, it was really nice. So overall, the teamwork, the coordination, whatever it was there in GLB, it was really nice. Last but not the least, I want to definitely mention the volunteers. Definitely you guys are awesome. So because of you, this event is becoming a huge success. Definitely, I want to appreciate you people because you guys are very much disciplined. You work like, without seeing the day nights, you work like anything. So definitely, myself and our team is very happy with the hospitality and whatever the treatment we have received here. Definitely, we are looking forward to some more events in future also. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, dear mentors and representatives. It is word like that of yours that keep us motivated at GL Bajaj Group of Institutions to always have the same energy when it comes to hosting such events and taking care of the people who join us. Thank you again. I now request all the jury members to please share your views and thoughts about the SIS 2025. Your experiences will motivate our audiences more.
Why I came just to say, can we applaud all the jury members? If you were awake for 5 days, they were also on toes for 5 days, right? So they deserve that. All the mentors, the jury members led by Dr. I could not see, yes, Dr. Purnenduji. So everyone deserves, a big applaud. And Mishra Saab is sitting, he was all the time there, present there, to keep a watch, everything is going in right way or not. So thank you so much, jury members. It's up to, can we get some feedback? How was your experience?
Good evening, everyone. I was one of the jury member for the track 4, group 4. I saw all the 5 teams very good, very good, very good. There is a chance someone will win, someone will not win. I will not say this will lose. They all are winner. From our side, all are winner. They put in their sleepless night. So is the case with us. All jury members were having some anxiety to give you the feedback so that you can improve upon every aspect. And I'm thankful all the participants had taken the suggestions in right spirit. And according to our suggestions, they have modified their product. They said, never say no, we cannot do. This is the zeal I found. So everyone is winner from my side.
Hi everyone, good evening. So first of all, thank you to ma'am and the team for having me here. This was one of my first experiences as a jury in Hackathon. And I'm so overwhelmed and happy with the kind of teams that we had, and I see the future of India is really bright. That is, as heartfelt stakeholder, and thank you to the team for, letting us interact. And I'll tell you, each and every student, they have so much of passion, knowledge, expertise into their topics. It was really very, very overwhelming for us. And thank you. And I think I had wonderful co-jury members also. I learned a lot from my seniors. And each of our teams, I think the best part is that day 1 and day 5, we found a lot of improvement. This is a very unique kind of jury exercise where we mentor with you, we scratch our brains, we try to see that how your product has come out as the best version. So that's the best part. And of course, I totally agree with the hospitality part. I'm a Pandit, a Brahmin, so I've been very happy here. Eating, drinking, we are taken well care of over here. So thank you so much for taking it in a positive way. The future is bright, and as Goyal sir has said, each one of you is a winner. All of us are going to do great in our own lives. So all the best, and keep the Innovation Festival on, and thank you for making us a part of it. Thank you.
हेलो, कहते हैं तुमको मंजिल की तलब है तो पसो पेश है क्यों, मेरा दावा है कि एहसास बदल जाएगा। मैं कड़ी धूप में चलता हूँ, मेरे साथ चलो, ये जिस्म मोम नहीं है कि पिघल जाएगा। जो मैंने इसमें लोगों का जोश देखा, जो बच्चों का हार्डवर्क, वो सभी ने देखा। सभी इक्वली कॉम्पिटेंट हैं, किसी में थोड़ा सा कुछ ज़्यादा है, कोई थोड़ा सा है, मतलब कम है। हम लोग के लिए इवेलुएट करना थोड़ा मुश्किल था, तो उसमें किसी को माइंड नहीं करना चाहिए। और ये मैं देख रहा हूँ कि कुछ में है लोग बना लेते हैं। अब ये आपका मतलब इसके आगे की जो स्टेज है कि आपको अपने प्रोडक्ट को कमर्शलाइज करना है, क्योंकि यहीं अगर आप रुक गए तो वो इनोवेशन जो आपने थॉट प्रोसेस है वो यहीं पे ख़त्म हो जाएगा। तो ये मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग इसको आगे लेके जाएं, क्योंकि बनाना एक डिफरेंट थिंग्स है और उसको कमर्शलाइज करना, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एक अलग चैलेंज है मार्केट में। तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप लोग ले जाएं उसको। थैंक यू।
Hello, good evening everybody and chief guest and जो participants आए हैं पूरे various places से from India से, तो उन्होंने अपना सब जितनी भी टीम आई है और जितनी भी प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट्स दिया था, हर प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट्स पे स्टूडेंट्स ने अपना अपना उसमें कैपेबिलिटी दिखाई और बहुत डेडिकेट होके सब वर्क किया। उसके लिए उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। बस मैं इतना कहना चाहूँगा कि जीत जो है, जीत और हार है, इट इज़ द सक्सेस का एक स्टेप्स है, सक्सेस की एक सीढ़ी है। कभी कोई जीतता है, कभी कोई हारता है, तो इसलिए चिंता मत करिए, आगे बढ़ते रहिए। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Hi everyone. I come from the IT industry, and I just want to mention this one point, the kind of AI intervention that I have seen in the products, it is overwhelming. I have seen, in my professional career, people struggling to get a grasp of the AI, the LLMs, but I've seen you guys implement LLMs, run them, create different models. I mean, I see we have a bright future. The kind of insights, the video streaming you're talking about, the image processing, the object detections, this is what industry is experimenting. The IT industry in India is experimenting with. And I've seen the implementation today, and I think well done. Irrespective of what happens, amazing work. Your learning curve has already started and reached beyond the people who are working in the industry. So a great round of applause for yourself.
My dear friends, I must congratulate all the participants. For me, whosoever has come in the grand finale, they all are the winners. It was very difficult, really very difficult for us to decide among the winners, the number one. So again, congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Shivani Sharma. I'm from the Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay National Institute under the Ministry of Social Justice Empowerment, and I'm very thankful for the inviting as a judge. It's my first experience, it's a very wonderful experience. But one more thing says ki, it's very difficult to judge all the participants because I choose one winner and it's very difficult task. Because all participants done very well, so I'm also giving thanks to my ministry because Smart Indian Hackathon was a great platform for the inventors to showcase their invention and skills to the technology and to the India. So is very, very wonderful. And I look forward to such a nice event in future. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, each one of you, for sharing your insights. Your valuable insights are really going to help us in making this journey much better ahead. But this is not the end. As we are on a slight hold, I'd request more of our participants to please share your experiences throughout SIS 2025. We have heard quite less from the participants. Volunteers, please offer the mic to the participants.
Hello. Good evening. Myself, Atharva. So our team is from Mumbai. the KJ Somaya School of Engineering, and our team name is just the 6 of us. So this has been a crazy experience. The college has looked forward to our needs and necessities at all times, so we need not spend our time looking forward to the secondary necessities such as if the hostel place is correct or if we are serve the food right. It was always looked after by the facilities, volunteers and everyone around us. And it was not done casually. It was made sure that whatever is being reached out, whatever is being facilitated is of quality. Just one example I would like to give. Due to a glitch, a bug, I could not bring my computer on board and bring it here with me. So my whole team had their own laptops but me. And I just requested one of the volunteers and thus the IT team of the college to, if possible, arrange a desktop for me. And the next day, as we came back on our tables, a desktop was promptly arranged for me, on which I could work on in a really comfortable manner. I think that tells us about how careful the college was about considering even when we are tired and exhausted by the strenuous 5-6 hours continuous work time. They have also arranged table tennis and chess and carom, so everything was well thought. And I believe that really made a lot of difference. Thank you to GL Bajaj College for that.
Thank you so much. I request few more of our participants to please share your experience. It will truly be a delight for us to hear all of you.
Good evening, everyone. This is Tanishka, and I am representing Team Innovators from Sona College of Technology, and we belong to Tamil Nadu. And our experience at GL Bajaj Institute of Technology as the nodal center for SIH finals was truly a wonderful experience. The team here was very warm, supportive, and welcoming, and we felt like home. And the team was always ready to help, which made the entire event feel smooth and stress-free. The hospitality and the arrangement and overall experience was very encouraging, and which fueled the nights and the tireless, and we worked tirelessly. We genuinely appreciate the effort and care the faculty and the volunteers put into making this even more special and memorable experience. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
So good evening everyone, this is Fatima from Tamil Nadu. So we had a lot of memories from here. So this is one of the biggest platform for the young innovators. So obviously we have to thank for the mentor session. So that is a constant suggestions as well as the structured evaluation that helps to the young innovators to rebuild their ideas in a hardware edition. As well as I want to thank the management as well as the director of GL Bajaj, that is Preeti ma'am, as well as for the welcoming session as well as the experience and providence of accommodations and food. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you to the jury members, representatives, mentors, and participants. But without a doubt, no event will ever be successful without hearing how was the experience of our volunteers. Therefore, I now request our volunteering team to please share their experience of SIH 2025. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. Volunteers, we do understand that you are tired.
It's okay, come. It's okay, come.
So hello everyone, myself Ayush Kumar Srivastav and I am the volunteering team. So volunteering जो हुई है बहुत अच्छी हुई है and we enjoyed the event. The project was very good and we have seen all the projects, and congratulations all the participants, and thank you. And best of luck to all. Thank you.
More of our volunteers, your words truly matter to us.
Okay, so firstly, good evening to you all. So to be honest, like at the start, many of us were quite reluctant. Like, should we volunteer or not? We have NSEMs, we have exams coming up. But when I speak for all of us volunteers, that this was really quite an enjoyable session for all of us. We got to interact with people from so many various fields, various disciplines. We got to learn so much from them. We got to learn about the different layers of people. And so yeah, this was quite a wonderful networking event for us volunteers as well. So I guess, yeah, this is something I would truly cherish as my memories of this college.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, it was great to volunteering you all, and पहले दिन से लेकर के आखिरी दिन तक बहुत ही बढ़िया एनर्जी, बहुत फुल एकदम जोश, एकदम पहले दिन जैसे हमारा था कि हम नाइट सारे इवेंट करा रहे थे, तो जुम्बा एंड देन आपका लास्ट डे भी डीजे नाइट, सारे ही बहुत एकदम फ्लो में रहा सब कुछ, और बहुत ही अच्छा लगा आप सभी को वॉलंटियर करके, एंड इट वाज ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस टू ऑल. थैंक यू एवरीवन.
Okay.
हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज आशुतोष मिश्रा और मैं भी एक वॉलंटियर हूँ. और यहाँ पे जो टीम्स आई थी सबके साथ मिलके अच्छा लगा. सब दोस्त की तरह थे और बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा उनके साथ. बहुत ही अच्छे लोग मिले, कनेक्टिविटी हुई, बहुत ही अच्छे पीपल्स मिले, और हम फ्यूचर में सोचते हैं उनके साथ कोलैबोरेट करने के लिए कि उनके साथ अच्छी बॉन्डिंग बने, उनके साथ अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स हों. और हमारी वॉलंटियर टीम के लिए एक बार हम चाहते हैं कि एक बार आप ज़रूर से तालियां बजाइए. थैंक यू सो मच.
Well, it is not only 5 days, 5 nights. These are the efforts of the volunteering team. I certainly believe that without them, this event would have not become this successful. Thank you. Indeed, we are waiting for the main essence or the crux of this event, which is going to be declaration of the result, but we are a little away from it. Still, any guesses from the teams who think that they are going to win? Yes. Who is confident that their team is going to ace it today? Yes, anyone? Any guesses? It's okay, it's not called being overconfident. It's just trusting your efforts that you have put throughout 5 days. Any of the teams? Oh, great. Very well done. That's confidence. Can I ask my volunteer to please offer them a mic so that they can share why do they actually think that they're going to be the winners? But first, let's clap for them.
So as for now, we both consider electronics and mechanical design. So the design is so good, and the accuracy and the gestures we performed to the judges, they were so good. And according to the prototype was fully complete. The only thing which was left out is the converting into product, and sleepless nights and all those things, the printing the designs and in a correct time and reaching out. Even if we had issues, we overcome with the help of judges and volunteers. So I believe, I hope so.
Very well. All the very best. And I hope and I wish that you win, but I wish the same for all other teams as well. Anyone else? There can't be only one team who expects to be the winner. I can understand it has been tiring. We have been waiting since 5 days. We have put our heart and soul to this event, to SIS 2025. But I certainly feel that there are going to be more teams who think that they are going to be the winners. Yes? I can see someone raising hand. Yes, sir. It's all right. Okay, not an issue. Someone else? It's okay. Sure. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries, mentors, and my dear innovators. I am Charvi Khatri, and I welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of Smart India Hackathon 2025 here at GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, one of the nodal centers of this national level innovation marathon. Today, we celebrate 5 days of relentless coding, design thinking, and problem solving, where students have worked on real-world challenges posed by ministries, industry partners, and NGOs all across India. Let's begin this evening with enthusiasm and pride for what our young minds have achieved. To mark the auspicious beginning of our valedictory ceremony, let us invoke the light of knowledge and innovation. I request our dignitaries to kindly come forward for the traditional lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you, esteemed guests, for lighting the flame that symbolizes enlightenment and innovation. Now, let us relive the thrilling journey of SIH 2025 through an inspiring video presentation that captures the innovation, teamwork, and breakthroughs from our nodal center. Ladies and gentlemen, let us warmly welcome our esteemed dignitaries to the stage. Professor Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE as Chief Guest. Dr. Dayanand, Program Director, IDEX DO, Ministry of Defense as Guest of Honor. Mr. Kartikeya Agrawal, CEO, GL Bajaj Educational Institutions, Greater Noida and Mathura. Professor Dr. Preeti Bajaj, Director and Nodal Center in charge. Dr. S.P. Mishra, Advisor, GL Bajaj Center for Research and Incubation. And Ms. Selvarani Selva Kumar, Nodal Center Head. Please give them a thunderous applause as they join us. Thank you, sir and ma'am, for joining us on stage. On behalf of GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, it is an honor to welcome our patron, chief guest, director, our evaluators, mentors, faculty members, and all the brilliant participants. Over the past 5 days, this campus has mirrored the national SIH spirit. Laptops buzzing with creativity, whiteboards full of ideas, and teams converting visions into prototypes. To officially present the journey of our SIH 2025 grand finale, from proposals to shortlisted teams, mentoring sessions, and final evaluation, may I now invite our respected Nodal Center in charge and Director, GLB ITM, Professor Dr. Preeti Bajaj, to deliver the SIH report.
Thank you. Chief guest of today, Honorable Chairman AICTE, Professor T.G. Sitaram sir, Dr. Dayanand, Project Director, IDEX, Ministry of Defense, Shri Kartikeya ji, CEO, GL Bajaj, Dr. S.P. Mishra, Advisor to GL Bajaj Incubation, Silva Madam, Nodal Center Head from Ministry of Education's MIC Wing, distinguished jury members, functional heads, committee chairs, media mentors, faculty leaders, functional heads, and my dear innovators from across the country from 9 states. A very warm and proud welcome to each one of you to the grand finale of Smart India Hackathon 2025 hosted at GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, a campus where innovation meets commitment. Respected sir, GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, established in 2005, is rapidly growing and quality-driven institution under Rajiv Memorial Academic Welfare Society, Mathura, and approved by AICTE, is one of the leading institutions affiliated to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow. The institute offers 10+ BTech program, MTech, MBA, MCA, supported by strong teachers team, 500+ competent teachers, staff, catering to holistic development of 10,000+ students. We have our incubator established in 2023. We also have Idea Labs, approved by All India Council of Technical Education, distinguished alumni network, more than 14,000 for last 2 decades, excelling in reputed organization worldwide. The institution is accredited by NAAC with A+ grade in its first cycle and consistently ranked amongst top 200 institutions in NIRF for last many years. All eligible engineering programs have been accredited by NBA, and the institution is marching towards becomes one of the leading institutions in the northern part of country. There is a quote which says, "Gratitude turns when we have into enough and more." It is the spirit of gratitude that I stand before you all today, humbled with the presence of Honorable Chairman AICTE Professor Sitaram for his gracious presence as chief guest, and also acknowledge the presence of Project Director IDEX from Ministry of Defense. Professor T.G. Sitaram, we all know that he is a visionary academic leader whose work has transformed technical education in India. His leadership in AICTE has championed innovation-centric learning, outcome-based education, and nationwide student empowerment initiatives. His presence today is an inspiration to every student innovator who is present over here, every teacher who dreams for building India's future. A visionary who turns policy into opportunities and converts them into innovation lab. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence at GL Bajaj. Shri Dayanand Ji, we extend our heartiest welcome to Shri Dayanand Ji, one of the strongest pillars behind India's defense innovation ecosystem. Through IDEX, we all have listened to him. He has enabled the startups, students, and young technologists to solve India's most challenging defense and security issues. Sir, your support has made the hackathon like SIH not just a competition, but launchpad for the national innovation. Thank you for your being torchbearer for last 1 hour. He stands at front line of the Indian innovation ecosystem and empowering the students. Thank you for being here. Shri Kartikeya Ji, welcome to this SIH 2025 grand finale, sir. We warmly welcome the young leadership who continues to shape GL Bajaj national identity in education. His focus on quality, discipline, students' welfare, and the global collaboration has positioned our institute as a preferred destination for innovation platform like SIH. Sir, thank you for empowering this campus to host India's biggest open hackathon with such pride. We are truly indebted with the AICTE MOEs, MIC officers whose unwavering support, faith in our capabilities have allowed us to host this prestigious event. Thank you, Silva Madam, and thank you, Sujit, for all your guidance during every step for hosting this SIH. A salute to jury members and the mentors. Our esteemed jury members, experts from industry, startup space, ministry, academia, government deserve our deepest appreciation. Not only our students, but they were awake for last 5 days, 5 nights. Your commitment to carefully evaluating every idea, guiding the students' teams, and ensuring fairness has added immense credibility to SIH 2025. Welcome to this finale. To the mentors, technical guides, coordinators, chairs of various committees and spokes, the hackathon space management team, leaders, student volunteers, admin officers, your sleepless nights, patience and energy have brought to this. Sir, we have been given problem statements for Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. We were given 5 problem statements. 4 were from Pandit Deendayal Upadhyay National Institute for Persons with Physical Disabilities. And 1 problem statement It was from the Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center. Their mentors were here. And in all, we had 26 teams, and they were from 9 states, the 94 boys and the 62 girls who were here day night, along with the mentors, 23 mentors from the different states. And the teams were from West Bengal, Chhattisgarh, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Pondicherry, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, and Uttar Pradesh. Big applause for all the participants and for ourselves, right? All the participants. The prizes of AICT and MOE is awarding. So the awards which we are giving is not just the trophies and the award. They are the recognition of your courage, creativity, and commitment. So I welcome all the participants, innovators, mentors to this grand finale. We hope these awards will inspire our young innovators to take their ideas forward to real-world employment as well. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Chief Guest, our dignitaries, jury members, partners, all participating team across India. Let SIH 2025 be remembered not just a competition, but as a celebration of India, which we are building, smart, self-reliant, and innovation-driven. Thank you and welcome to Grand Finale SIH 2025 at GL Bajaj. Once again.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your insightful summary and for leading this innovation journey from the front. Please give her a huge round of applause. Hackathons of this scale thrive because of the guidance of our visionary leaders and mentors. It is now time to felicitate our distinguished guests and contributors. May I invite CEO Mr. Kartikeya Agrawal sir to felicitate our chief guest, Professor Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE. I also request Director ma'am to please join him for the same. I now request CEO Sir to please felicitate our guest of honor, Dr. Dayanand, Program Director, IDEX DO, Ministry of Defense. I also request Director Ma'am to please join him for the same. I now invite our Nodal Center in charge, SIH, and Director G.L. Bajaj, Institute of Technology and Management, Professor Dr. Preeti Bajaj, to felicitate our CEO, Mr. Kartikeya Agrawal, sir. It is now time to felicitate the jury members. As I take your names, I request the jury members to please come on the stage. I request Dr. Shashank Avasthi. Okay. I request all the jury members to please join us on the stage. Mr. Indra Vijay Singh, Ms. Shivani Sharma, Dr. Amit Kumar Vimal, Shri A.K. Goyal, Mr. Sachin Singh, Mr. Nirbhay Kumar Mal, Mr. Amit Kumar Madan, Mr. Ajay Kumar, Mr. Siddharth Kumar, Mr. Shakti Pratap Singh, Mr. Arun Prakash Gaud, Mr. Nitish Deswal, Mr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Shivani Sharma, Mr. Arun Kumar Dogra. Please welcome them with a huge round of applause. Sure. I request Dr. Shashank Awasthi Sir, Dean Strategy, to please come on the stage and felicitate Mr. Indra Vijay Singh, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. I request Dr. Shashank Awasthi Sir to please felicitate Ms. Shivani Sharma, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. Ms. Shivani Sharma. I request Dr. Purnendu Shekhar Pandey, I'm so sorry, to please join us on the stage to felicitate Dr. Amit Kumar Vimal, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India. I request Purnendu sir to please felicitate Shri A.K. Goyal, ex-Deputy General Manager, NTPC Limited. Shri A.K. Goyal. I request Dr. Sansar Singh Chauhan sir to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Sachin Singh from Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center. I request Dr. Sansar to please felicitate Mr. Nirbhay Kumar Mal from Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center. I now request Dr. Sanjeev Pippal sir to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Ajay Kumar, ex-General Manager, NTPC. I request Dr. Sanjeev Pippal sir to please also felicitate Mr. Siddharth Kumar, Director, Company, Electria Technologies Private Limited, Ghaziabad. I now request Dr. Mahavir Singh Naruka sir to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Shakti Pratap Singh, Associate Consultant, Tata Consultancy Services, Analytics and Insights. I also request, sir, to please felicitate Mr. Arun Prakash Gaud, Director, Ojaskar Group, Ojaskar Solution India Private Limited, Gurugram. I request Dr. Mohit Bansal to please join us on stage. I request Dr. V.R. Mishra sir to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Nitish Deswal, Director, Acquaint Geotech LLP. I request Dr. V.R. Mishra, sir, to also please felicitate Mr. Nirbhay Kumar Mal from Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center. We are sorry. I request V.R. Mishra, sir, to please felicitate Mr. Sachin Singh from Indian Sign Language Research and Training Center. I now request Dr. Satyendra Sharma to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Sunil Kumar, Director, Bandis Technos Private Limited. I request Satyendra sir to also please felicitate Dr. Shivani Sharma, Principal Technical Consultant, Power Consulting, Hitachi. I now request Dr. P.C. Vashisht I request Dr. Mohit Bansal sir to please join us on stage to felicitate Mr. Arun Kumar Dogra, ex-General Manager, Indian Oil Corporation Limited. I also request, sir, to please felicitate Mr. Ajay Kumar, ex-General Manager, NTPC. I request Director Ma'am to please felicitate Shri Sujit Kumar, Nodal Center Head. I request all our dignitaries and jury members to please gather for a group photograph. You have each contributed immensely to promoting innovation and nurturing future technocrats. We are deeply grateful for your presence today. It is my extreme honor to have with us the Chief Executive Officer of GL Bajaj Educational Institutions, Greater Noida and Mathura, Mr. Kartikeya Agrawal, sir, whose leadership has been instrumental in building a strong ecosystem for innovation and entrepreneurship across campuses. Sir, we now request you to address the gathering.
A very good morning to all the distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, mentors, participants, and dear students. Today is truly a proud moment for all of us at GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management as we gather for the valedictory session of the Smart India Hackathon 2025 Hardware Edition. We are greatly honored to welcome our chief guest, T.G. Sitaram sir, Chairman AICT. His presence here is a source of inspiration to all of us. I welcome our distinguished guest, Dr. Dayanand sir, Program Director, IDEX, DIO, Ministry of Defense. Your presence inspires every student here, sir. We are also delighted to welcome our respected nodal heads, Mr. Sujit Singh and Ms. Selva Rani. Thank you for your leadership, guidance, and support throughout this prestigious event. Over the past 5 days, from the 8th to 12th December, we have witnessed remarkable energy, innovation, and dedication from young minds who came here from various states across the country. My heartfelt congratulations to each and every participant. You've coded, created, and innovated tirelessly, often through sleepless nights, proving that when determination meets passion, extraordinary solutions are born. The spirit you have demonstrated reflects the very essence of India's technological future. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Ministry of Education, Government of India, AICTE, and Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell for entrusting GL Bajaj with the privilege and responsibility of hosting this grand finale. This opportunity has not only enriched our campus, but has also strengthened our commitment to encourage the next generation of technologists. I would like to tell all the participants that as you step out of this hackathon, remember that this is not the end. It is just the beginning. The ideas you've built here may evolve into startups, products, or even revolution that could shape our nation. Let your creativity remain fearless. The future belongs to those who believe in the power of their dreams. Keep dreaming boldly and keep building relentlessly. You all have shown that India's youth is not only talented, but also capable of solving real-world challenges with brilliance and compassion. Continue this journey, keep learning, keep experimenting, and keep contributing to the nation's progress. Once again, congratulations to every participant, mentor, organizer, winner of SIH 2025. GL Bajaj is proud of you, and we look forward to seeing the heights you will achieve in the years to come. Thank you and best wishes for a bright and innovative future.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and for motivating our innovators to keep pushing the frontiers of creativity. Please give him again a huge round of applause. Well, one of the most awaited moments is the address by our guest of honor, Dr. Dayanand. But before that, let us introduce him. He is the program director at IDEX DO, leading the Indian Navy group at IT Vertical with over 250 defense innovation projects. He is a founding team member of IDEX with key contributors to innovation policy, technical frameworks, and large-scale programs. Member of HPSC and TPG, driving deep tech collaborations for the armed forces. Author of books and more than 60 research papers, PhD in computer science and engineering. He is also a recipient of the Prime Minister's Award for Excellence in Public Administration in 2021. He is someone whose words have always inspired our young innovators to dream bigger. It is my honor to invite Sir to share insights on how platforms like Smart India Hackathon are shaping Vikasit Bharat. Please join your hands in welcoming Sir.
Good evening, all. Yes, a lot of young entrepreneur with now more energy. So with this Smart India Hackathon, the way GL Bajaj has conducted the Smart India Hackathon and the feedback which I have heard from jury members, participants, mentors, I must congratulate GL Bajaj Institute for organizing Smart India Hackathon, not just an event, rather to give a kick start to all the students to become future innovator. So that's best part of this institute, the way they have organized this program. And for all the students also, this should not be taken as only your participating in Smart India Hackathon. From today onwards, you please start working on your idea. Participate in more, not only government programs, wherever you think that there is a requirement of critical thinking, wherein you can speak about your idea and your idea can be converted into product. You should come forward, you should participate in all such programs. Nowadays, AICT has been kind enough to bring innovation at the forefront. We talk about indigenization. In defense also, this term is used, indigenization. Even for indigenization, I say innovation-led indigenization. Every indigenization should have our own flavor. We should not be dependent on anyone else. And now from the college level itself, AICT is promoting innovation. And the result is such program which is being successfully conducted from last so many years. And outcome of all these programs should convert into product at some stage. Jury members also, whosoever have seen these solutions, wherever you get a chance to engage this student, you please invite them. You please invite them to offer some solution at different institute, different organization, agencies, wherever you get chance. This entire Smart India Hackathon and organizing this program at different institute, this should also be used as a networking platform. Jury members, students have connected with each other. Now students from different state have come together at one platform. You must have interacted in last 5 days. If you think that you are working in similar area, feel free to connect with each other, work in interdisciplinary area, and this present government is supporting innovation at the forefront. Believe in yourself and you will be able to give a solution that will be implemented for the country, and specific if I talk about defense in the armed forces. I will not take much time. We have already interacted for long. And then we will hear from chief guest. Thank you all.
Thank you so very much, sir, for your inspiring message, which I am affirmed that it will stay with our participants as they continue their innovation journey. We now invite our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. T.G. Sitaram, Chairman AICTE. He has developed NDMA adopted seismic microzonation frameworks for the major Indian cities, led over 150 national consulting projects in geotechnical and infrastructure engineering. Not only this, he has also built major academic centers including CISTUP at IISc and multiple research schools at IIT Guwahati. He has also driven national academic reforms through NEP 2020, Center of Excellence and large-scale innovation initiatives. I request you, sir, to please address the gathering. Your guidance shapes the future of technical education in India.
सभी को नमस्कार. Very good evening to all of you. Mr. Karthikeya Agarwal, CEO, GL Bajaj Educational Institution, Greater Noida. Dr. Dayanand, Program Director, IDEX, Ministry of Defense, Government of India. Dr. Preeti Bajaj, Selvarani, and many other distinguished persons on the dais and off the dais, and most importantly, all the jury members, experts, and participants for the Smart India Hackathon Hardware Edition, and all the teams. So good evening to all of you. I know it's very late, but the enthusiasm with which you're all sitting to receive the final prizes is also note to be noted. It really gives me an immense pleasure to be here today, the valedictory session of the Smart India Hackathon 2025, the hardware edition, hosted by Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management. First and foremost, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the participating teams, mentors, evaluators, and organizers. Over the past few days, we all have witnessed extraordinary energy, creativity, and a sincere commitment to building technology for social good at all 60 centers, and most importantly, in the hardware section, it's about 18 centers. Smart India Hackathon has always been more than a competition. It is a movement that cultivates a culture of ideation, innovation, and nation building. As you know, we started with the Hackathon as early as 2016-17. Then that was not an official SAH actually. So our SAH officially started at 2017 with a very small number of problem statements and small number of participation. Today, it has grown into a very big festival of innovation. It is the largest open innovation hackathon which happens anywhere in the world. This year, it has attracted almost close to 500,000 directly participating in this event. So this year, hackathon holds a special significance as it focuses on developing hardware solutions and assistive technology that can meaningfully transform the lives of the persons, and particularly in this center, it is about disabilities, persons with disabilities. I'm truly inspired by the dedication and empathy displayed by each team. You have not only innovated, you have innovated with heart, with purpose, and with responsibility so that all the disabled people can use your products. So the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and we had all of them, jury members, just before this on the stage. I would like to thank each one of them for not only just putting up the problem statements and being here with the students and mentoring them throughout so that the products are seen. So the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment has put forward challenges that demand technological excellence and a deep understanding of human needs. And I'm delighted to see how brilliantly all of you have responded. I had the opportunity, today, yesterday, and last 5 days, of going to many activities, and also I addressed in the inaugural function, and later on we have also interacted with many of you through along with the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Mujumdar, and again on the software edition, I was again able to go to IIM Lucknow Noida campus right here, very close by, and also distribute the prizes for the software edition. And today I'm here again for the hardware edition. So I understand that you have worked on problems with smart blind stick, IoT-enabled crutches, pressure measurement devices, upper limb prosthetic terminal devices, or sign language capture systems. And each of these solutions, what you have worked out, reflects your ability to combine engineering with empathy. Something our nation needs today more than ever, because we are the largest populated country in the world. We have all kinds of people who needs help sometimes. So to the students who have participated in this activity, I would like to say, innovation is not a one-day event, it is a lifelong attitude. What you have built here is not just a prototype. It is the foundation for a future startup, or a patent, or a technology that can directly improve lives. I urge you to continue refining your ideas, collaborate with experts, validate your designs on ground, and explore opportunities through many such Center for Excellences and AICT Idea Labs, where you can actually build and improve these products. We want these ideas to go beyond the walls of this institution and also your institutions, wherever you are come from. I understand you are all from 9 different states, cutting across the country. So it is also sort of you have come from different parts, maybe some of you first time traveling, by air as well as coming to the northern part of India. So I wish that, you have an experience of Bharat as well. So Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat ka, I think, Anubhav already you have experienced, which is a phenomenal thing. Okay. So before I conclude, I want to draw your attention to a very important initiative of AICTE, one that has been created especially for the brilliant minds like you. So many of you have built promising hardware prototypes during this hackathon. You have shown exceptional creativity, technical depth, and a strong desire to solve real problems. But innovation should not stop here. Many times what happens is, many of you will go back because you are in the 7th semester or 8th semester of your degree program. You go back and you get your placement, get your pay packages, and all of you, your team will get dispersed. And you will forget about all your computation, and it becomes a photo opportunity. So to stop that, what we have done is to support young innovators like you, who are passionate to continue with what you have done here. AICTE has launched AICTE Productization Fellowship last year. It's become a very popular. What it is we will actually pay your salary for 1 full year. 4 members of your 6-member team can continue to work with the guidance of the team, and 1 full year we will pay the salary of 40,000. And this scholarship has become really attractive to many. And if you do well 1 year, even the second year also AICTE will extend. So this is the idea, to see that your plan, problem solving skills will not end here, and it will transform into a product and maybe a startup from your end. I think you never even heard the term productization fellowship anywhere in the world. This is what we have coined just for you. So this is for you to continue working on your SIH project for an entire year, refine it, productize it, validate it, and eventually build a startup out of it. If you are successful 1 year, and to some extent, and then we'll extend for the second year. This fellowship, if you want to know more details, please log into AICTE website, type Productization Fellowship. It will tell you how dedicated support of financial assistance, including a monthly salary or a stipend for the selected innovators, so that you can work full-time on your idea without worrying about personal expenses. Okay. In addition to that, there will be a small grant, and also access to incubation centers, mentorship, technical support, and guidance from industry and academy is also provided to you. Support for patents, even the cost of filing the patents also AICTE will bear for it. Design improvements, testing, and pilot deployment through our AICTE Idea Lab, all the support required also will be given to you. So pathways to commercializations. So we will actually connect you to MSMEs, investors, industry partners, and government procurement channels, so that you will become a startup or an entrepreneur, and a very successful entrepreneur soon. So many great startups begin in hackathons. Remember that. Many great startups begin in hackathons. The SIH 2025 hardware edition has produced impressive solutions in the previous years, like assistive devices, IoT-enabled healthcare tools, prosthetics, and more have come out of this effort through the hardware hackathon. See, as against the software, here your product is seen, which is in front of you. That's the beauty about this product. So these are not just hackathon projects. They have the potential to become products that can transform lives. Through the AICTE Productization Fellowship, we want to ensure that your ideas do not remain on paper or inside a lab, but reach the real users who need them. So friends, if you believe in your idea, you want to continue building it, if you dream of becoming an entrepreneur, this is the time. We welcome you. AICTE will stand with you, support you, and fund you. I strongly encourage each one of the teams especially top performing technically strong teams to apply for this fellowship. And your journey towards becoming India's next generation of hardware innovators and startup founders can truly begin today. I also congratulate GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management for hosting this grand finale with such excellence. Your presence itself shows that you are very keenly interested in it and you have enjoyed. And anyway, we'll soon hear from you as well here on this dais today that how did you feel last 5 days? How was the Josh? Very nice. You are to the faculty mentors and also all the mentors coming from industry and Ministry of Social Justice. I would like to once again thank you. And your guidance has been the invisible force behind the success of this event. You have spent countless hours shaping young minds and I deeply appreciate your contribution. So I would like to say Smart India Hackathon is now in auto mode. You don't need anybody else. Simply it will go on because so many people like it. And this year selection of centers has happened through a lottery. Imagine, there are a large number who are applied and we actually have to pick through a lottery to give you a center and also the interaction teams as well. Definitely we have considered many parameters also. It is not just from the lottery, but a lot of parameters and shortlisted first technically, and then there are so many successful ones, so we have to cut it down to 60, and out of that 18 for the hardware part. So today some of you are going to win prizes, which are also almost 1.5 lakhs, I think, or more than that, some of them. But remember, winning and losing is there in every game, every competition. I think first of all of you are winners. All of you have participated are winners. But however, those who are winning some money, they will be very happy, I know that. So they can continue to work. So my hearty congratulations. But all the participants, I again emphasize one important truth. If you had the courage to participate and come this far from a small town and villages sometimes, to experiment and to more importantly fail. You have not selected means you have failed. So the failure itself is a stepping stone for success, friends. And also, it's better to fail very early days so that you will be very confident of taking failure as a stepping stone for success. Remember one more thing. All the successful entrepreneurs have failed many, many times. They will never tell you that. Only the success they will highlight you. So you are also one of them. So take that in that spirit. And winning a medal is wonderful. Winning the prizes are also wonderful. But the real victory lies in the learning what you have taken. So today, learning actually happens. In our time, many of my senior people who are sitting here will agree with me. In our time, we've only learned engineering through teacher-assisted learning. Teacher is to come and write it on the board, equation or theory, whatever it is. Not even PPTs in our time. Please remember, we used to write it on the board, we used to write down. Why? We couldn't even afford textbooks. Many of us are first generation learners, we couldn't afford textbooks, and that time there were not many textbooks from Indian authors. There are many of them are also abroad. So very expensive books also. So we used to make sure that we write the notes. But today you are very lucky because your learning happens through self-learning through Swayam Plus platforms, NEET platforms, microcredits, nano credits. And you are also peer learning, collaborative learning, experiential learning, and then project-based learning, what you are doing today through this competition really has opened up many avenues for learning for you. And I think this is a golden time, ladies and gentlemen. This is a golden time. We never had such a learning. And national education policy, which is the policy which is centered around you, has given you a lot of opportunities. And I think you should make use of that. So India is progressing. All of you heard many places rapidly towards becoming a global innovation powerhouse. And such competitions are very important. Our students with their passion and creativity will play a crucial role in shaping this journey. You should remember, India is already the third largest capital, the startup capital of the world, with 1,90,000 startups. So this was just happened in last 10 years. So we are going to be number one in couple of years with this kind of competitions through which you are all building your own products and startups. So SIH is one such strongest platform for nurturing the innovation ecosystem, and I am very proud how it has grown year after year. When I joined itself AICTE 22, there were very few problem statements, very few people. In 3 years, it has grown leaps and bounds. Amazing to see so many students are interested to participate in this because they enjoy learning through this mode than just a classroom teaching. So learning happens beyond classrooms. This is a perfect example. As we conclude the grand finale, I want each team to carry one message with them. That is, do not stop here. Build on your idea. File the patent. We will support you. Start that company. We will help you. Solve that problem, what nation needs, what common man needs. The nation is looking towards you with great hope because India wants to become a developed nation by 2047. That's only possible through building products. So to do that, AICTE has started school innovation contest already. Large number of SICs have been created. School innovation competition is happening, and right now, Buildathon 2025 is happening between class 6 to class 12 students. 1 crore students are participating in Buildathon project. 1 crore students. This is done by Department of School Education and Literacy along with AICTE's mentorship. So let us work together to build a self-reliant, inclusive and technologically empowered India. An India where innovation uplifts every citizen, including the most vulnerable. That's what you have done and demonstrated today, and thanks to you. My best wishes to all the young innovators. May your ideas shine, evolve, and become solutions that not just India, the world looks up to. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for that energy and power, and thank you again for your visionary thoughts. It all began on 8th, and after 5 days of intense efforts, dedication, and learning, we have finally reached the grand conclusion today, which is the 12th. Amidst all this hard work, the moment everyone has been eagerly waiting for is the prize distribution. I now request Dr. Purnendu Shankar Pandey to kindly join us on stage and announce the winners of Smart India Hackathon 2025.
Respected our chief guest sir, CEO sir, director ma'am, guest of honor, and all the jury members, mentors, and our brilliant innovators. It is now time for the moment we have all waiting for a long time since last, I think your journey was since last 4 months for the internal process and then coming from the grand finale. Before that, I want to say that innovation is not just about ideas, it's about courage, commitment, and education. Believe me, it was very tough for all jury members during the evaluation process and during the night time, daytime, all are discussing, and that's what the very close call for every jury members. So thank you jury members for being with us and taking the leave from the office and everything. Thank you. With the permission of sir, can we begin for the announcement? So I too nervous about that. So the first problem statement, the theme was real-time based pressure measurement device to optimize orthotic design and patient's outcome. For this, the winner is Team Neutrons. I request all the team members and the mentors of this team as our AICT chairman sir said that everyone is winner here. I request the jury member of the respected panel, please come on the stage. Jury member of this team, please. For the next problem statement, for the theme is smart foldable aluminum auxiliary crutch with IoT integration for enhanced mobility and rehabilitation. For this, the winner team name is Team Genthos. I also request the respective jury member of this panel. For with the same theme, one more appreciation certificate and the small amount of 25,000 by the college in the same problem statement. The team name is Innovators. Jaldi, jaldi. Good.
Can I request the heads and deans to be on the dais while we are giving away the awards? So please join us. Dr. Sansar, Dr. People, Dr. Avasthi, Dr. Naruka, everyone, Aarti, आइए. सब लोग जो भी organizing committee के chairs, at least we can be there, right? And Dr. People, you are there? Madhu ma'am कहाँ? Ma'am, hackathon space, please आइए, please आइए. डॉक्टर वाजपेयी जी, डॉक्टर संतोष जी, हरिकेश जी, प्लीज आइए. If I have missed any name, please come forward, dear team, because you are the one who have executed this. Please. Sujit ji, please. Madhu ma'am. Mohit ji.
For the next problem statement, development of smart blind stick for enhanced mobility and safety of visually impaired person. In this theme, there are two winners, joint winners are there. So first is blind spot. Sujit sir. The respective jury member of this panel, please come on the dais. फोटो साथ में आपके हो नहीं तो एडमिट से ले लेंगे ना, अमित से करवा लूंगा. The blind spot is from the Vivekanand College of Engineering for Women, Tamil Nadu. The next joint winner of this for this theme is Aura 999. Aura is from BGS Institute of Technology, Karnataka. Congratulations. Congratulations for both the joint winner. For the next, the theme was development of an affordable and functional upper limb prosthetic terminal device for partial hand amputees. For this, the winner is Team Black. Respected jury member of this panel, please come. For the last problem statement and theme is sign language capture and illustration system with sensor integration. The winning team name is Hind Ke Sitare. From Bhilai Institute of Technology, Chhattisgarh. I request respective jury members विनिंग टीम वालों को विनिंग को ना सब सब नहीं आ पाए
The organizing committee members who are there can be on the stage, and all the participants, if you can be at the front side, we can have a group picture. All the participants, you can be near the stage. The winners can be here with the trophies at the front. Can we have all winners? Where is the energy, guys? Last 5 minutes. You need to capture your celebrate, your award as well. The winners can be here. All participants, please come back near the stage for the group photograph.
I request all the participants to please gather for a group photograph. Volunteers as well, Please join for a group photograph. Heartiest congratulations to the winners. Aarti ma'am. I request everyone to please be seated. Winners, participants, and our audience, we have the vote of thanks. As we approach the conclusion of this memorable event, it is time to acknowledge the efforts behind its success. For the formal vote of thanks, may I invite Dr. Selva Rani Selva Kumar, Nodal Center Head, to express the vote of thanks.
A very good evening. Very good evening to everyone. On behalf of Innovation Cell, AICTE, and the entire SIH organizing committee, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks. First and foremost, my heartfelt appreciation to the GL Bajaj Institute of Technology and Management, Greater Noida, for hosting this grand finale with exceptional hospitality and seamless arrangements. You are supposed to have been instrumental in the success of SIH 2025. Thank you. A special word of gratitude to our Honorable Chairman AICTE for his constant encouragement and continuous support to all the initiative of Innovation Cell. His vision inspires and strengthens our collective efforts to nurture innovation across the nation. Thank you, sir. To our distinguished evaluators, jury members, and the industry partners, thank you for your valuable time, insights, and constructive feedback for each and every team. You are not only evaluated, but also broadened the participants' understanding of real-world challenges. Thank you all the jury members. To the organizing teams, the coordinators, and the volunteers, your dedication behind the scenes, day and night, made this event smooth, fair, and impactful. Your commitment is the backbone for SIH's success year after year. Thank you all the volunteers and organizing team. To all the participants, whether you win a prize today or not, you are the already winners, because out of 71,000, only 1,300 teams are made to the grand finale, and you are among them. So you have pursued your limits and worked under pressure, collaborated with your teams, and transform ideas into functional prototypes. So I also extend heartfelt thanks to all the mentors who guided the teams tirelessly. As we conclude Smart India Hackathon 2025, remember, this is not the end, as our chairman sir also told, and our CEO GL Bajaj told, it is the beginning. The prototype you have created, it can grow into the startups. Your team members can become your co-founders and founder of your startup. So the confidence you have gained here, it will stay with you lifetime. Before closing, I invite all the participants to continue your innovation journey through initiatives of AICT, as our chairman sir mentioned. There is a Yukti Innovation Challenge and AICT Productization Fellowship Challenge. Many such opportunities are announced regularly on the Yukti Innovation Repository. So I request all the innovators, please register yourself as an innovator in the Yukti Innovation Repository. You will also soon receive the notification to join the MIC Alumni Portal, where we will be helping you to support, to connect with your problem statement organization, to implement your solutions. So thank you all once again for making Smart India Hackathon 2025 a memorable and inspiring event. Thank you once again and congratulations to all the winners, all the grand finale participants.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for that heartfelt acknowledgement of everyone's contribution. As we come to the final moment of the evening, I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाथा जय 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 हे.
Thank you. With this, the valedictory ceremony of Smart India Hackathon 2025 at GL Bajaj Institution of Technology and Management formally concludes. Wishing all our innovators a safe journey back and a bright innovation-filled future. Good night, and with me, Jai Hind!